Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm the Director of Operations here at SSTA, and I'm going to be giving you a tour of our lab today. So follow me and we'll go check out our first area. Alright, so this area here that we're standing in is our machining area. We have a CNC mill that currently we're machining some rocket parts. And we also have a CNC lathe where we can turn round parts, such as this, things that require O-ring groups. We also recently made this for our horizontal test stand, so we can strap a rocket motor to this and see how much thrust it has. Alright, this next area is our composites and airframe area. So right here we have our X-winder. It's currently out of commission. We're working on getting it back up, but we have some carbon fiber filament that was donated from one of our sponsors. Over here we have lots of carbon fiber weave that was donated from some of our other sponsors. We've made things using the carbon fiber weave, such as this large carbon fiber airframe tube, or even some nice little shiny pieces like this. Alright, this area is one of our general workstations. As you can see, it's a little bit cluttered. We've got a lot of works in progress right now. Behind me are some of our fuel tanks for some of our rockets. This is our very large fuel tank for our big liquid that's going up in June next year. These are some of our hybrid motor tubes. Most of them are works in progress, but we do have a few relics left over, like this one from this past June where we actually won with our large hybrid that went to 30,000 feet. Over in the corner you might see we also have some posters that made it on SEC Nation from the UT Alabama games last week. Alright, this space is our electronics room where we do a lot of soldering, wiring. We have a lot of test equipment such as oscilloscopes, things of that nature. It's also the home of our 3D printer area. As you can see, we're currently printing some parts for our certification course program. We have a program through our club where students can get certified with their level 1 and level 2 through EEE or the National Association of Rocketry. Recently, we also just got some of these very large printers. We're still working on getting those together, but hopefully soon we'll have them up and ready. Alright, this room is our sort of pyrotechnics room, which is where we make all things flammable. One such example is this casting jig we have here, where we make our fuel grains for our hybrid motors, which is a special mixture of rubber and aluminum powder. Over here we have our ultrasonic cleaners, where after something is machined on the mill or the lathe, its first trip is into the degreaser with the ultrasonic cleaner with degreaser, and then into the ultrasonic cleaner with deionized water to make them oxygen safe. So we don't want any accidents with our rockets. And then over here we have our fume hood where we make our chemical igniters and things of that nature, and then of course our flammable cabinets and some storage for our water. Alright, before we go, we had to show off some of our awards. So this is the award for that big hybrid that I showed you earlier, at least the nose cone. We won in June. We won first place in our division. This is an award from our own university because our senior design team that flew that rocket won first place for Best Senior Design Showcase. Over here is where we won Spaceport America Cup a couple years ago. And then down here is our Hall of Failures to make sure to keep us humble. Thank you all for joining us today on our tour of the UTK Rocket Shop. As you can see, we're doing a lot of high-speed, low-drag stuff here. If you would like to continue to follow us and stay up to date on what we're working on, check out our Instagram, our Facebook, our LinkedIn. You can find us there and watch our rockets go up.